Another word problem involving rational expressions. A tour bus normally leaves for its destination at 5 p.m. for a 270-mile trip. This week, however, the bus leaves at 5:30. To arrive on time, the driver drives 6 miles per hour faster than usual. What is the bus's usual speed? This is a distance equals rate times time. I have distance, rate, time, normally, usually, and now, just so I can distinguish them. The distance is 270 miles each time. Here's my chart. My normal rate, let's see, today the driver drives 6 miles per hour faster. So faster I'm going to call, usually they drive at R for their rate. Today they're driving at R plus 6 miles per hour. I do not know the time. I do know, however, that they left 30 minutes late. Between 5 and 5:30 is 30 minutes. That's a half hour. So I know that usually it's going to take them a certain amount of time. This week it's going to take them a half hour less. So the usual time equals the time now, half hour less. Time now is a half hour less, so I have to add a half hour to it to get the usual time. I could have done the usual time is a half hour less than the time today. Time usual minus 1/2 equals time now, or time today. You can see these are equivalent equations. I can just move from one to the other by adding or subtracting a half hour, depending on which way I'm going. Time is distance divided by rate, so time usual is 270 over R. That equals 270 over R plus 6 plus 1/2. I've got to make sure I have my least common denominator. Every denominator is already prime. It's already as factored as it can be. I put R plus 6 in parentheses to make sure that I keep it together. My least common denominator is R times R plus 6 times 2. So I'm going to multiply both sides of the equation by my least common denominator. 2R times R plus 6 and 2R times R plus 6. I'm going to distribute that by each term, 2R times R plus 6. I'm going to divide out common factors as I can go. So I can divide out that R with that R. I can divide out here R plus 6 with this R plus 6. And here I can divide out the 2 with the 2. If it helps, make them look like fractions so you know that you're dividing numerator and denominator when you divide out. So now I have 270 times R plus 6 equals 270, I lost this 2, times 2 times 2R plus R times R plus 6. Make sure you get everything when you multiply. I almost lost one there. Now I'm going to distribute, and I'm going to get 540R plus, hold on a second, 3,240. Yep. Equals 540R plus R squared plus 6R. I need to set it equal to 0, so I'm going to subtract 540R from both sides. I'm going to subtract 3,240 from both sides. That makes this side of the equation equal 0, and I have R squared plus 6 minus 3,240. This actually does factor. It took me a while to find it. R and R. It is going to be 60 and 54. And I need plus 60 minus 54. So R minus 54 equals 0, or R plus 60 equals 0. R equals 54, or R equals negative 60. We are not going negative 60 distance. We are going speed, sorry. We are going 54 miles per hour. That's my usual speed. We check up here, and yes, I want the bus's usual speed. So the answer is 54 miles per hour.